Hello everybody, it's me, Lindsay, and today we're going to be going through some makeup products that I'm decluttering. There's also a few other things in here like health and beauty stuff. Well, not really health, but just like some bath stuff. So yeah, let's get started. I got this big bag right here full of stuff I'm getting rid of. So I'm getting rid of this Tarteist lip paint. I've never used this before. It doesn't have a shade. Oh wait, the shade is Birthday Suit. It's almost skin tone, look at that. And I just don't like it. It looks like, I feel like, I haven't worn it, so I don't know. I feel like it would look like concealer lips on me, so I'm just not gonna do it. Oh, and by the way, all this stuff is going to like family and stuff like that. I'm getting rid of these Dollar Tree microfiber facial pads. I just never opened these, and I'm like, somebody else might like them. I'm getting rid of this e.l.f. Puff Puff Primer. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Puff Puff Primer from e.l.f. I used this a little bit. I used this like 3 times and I didn't really like it. It just didn't do anything for me. It just felt like just moisturizing and didn't really do anything else. And I usually like hydrating primers, but this was just like, I didn't like the way it felt on my face. I'm getting rid of this because I never reach for it. It's not a bad product. This Juno & Co. Miracle Moonshine Cream. I just feel like this is going to expire on me if I don't get rid of it. This is how much is left. And it's like, I've used it a decent amount. And it smells really good. But like, and I have nothing against the brand like Juno & Co. I like their sponge. But like, I just don't use it. Okay. I'm getting rid of this You Better Work Essence Gym Proof Fixing Spray. I don't know why I bought this. This is supposed to be like if you go to the gym and you sweat in your makeup. So I think it would be good like during the summer. But I never use this and I don't want it to expire, so I'm getting rid of it. It's like I've used it like just a few times. It doesn't make your face feel like bad or anything. I just don't use it because I've got like normal to dry skin. I don't know why I bought it. And I bought this L'Oreal Voluminous Original, and it's actually in the shade blue, and I only used it like once. So it's going to family, so I don't feel gross like giving mascara. I hope that's not gross. I just used it once and it transferred on me so bad. So I'm just giving it away. So they can either decide they want to use it or not, but I'm giving away this Hoola mini bronzer with the little, they need to wash this brush, but like, this is way too dark for my skin tone and I'll never use it all up. So I've got a moisturizing hydrogel eye mask in this. I just don't use that. I found that randomly. A Wet n Wild gel lip liner in the shade Bear to Comment. I've only used this a few times. I've got about, it looks like the whole pencil is left, but I've used it a few times. I don't like the shade on me. It's kind of like a terracotta shade, which I know it looks like I'm wearing that same shade right now, but like, it's just a strange undertone on me. It's a little bit lightish. It doesn't look good with my skin tone. And a lot of people are going to be shocked about this one. This is the Physicians Formula All-Star Face Palette. I'm giving this away because it doesn't work for my skin tone. That's too dark. That's too warm. This, as you can see, has an overspray. I left the overspray on one side to show you. And then that, so that's whack. This is too dark for me. It's a highlighter. This does not show up on me. It's a blush. this powder is too dark. So this entire thing I thought was going to work for me. None of it works for me. So maybe one of them will like it. Another thing, people are going to be shocked I'm giving away, but I never reach for it, and it deserves a good home because it was expensive, was this Carly Bible ABH palette. And I will admit, it's a beautiful palette, but I'm not sad at all. This deserves some love, and somebody can give it love in a new home. Look, there's me. And somebody can give it love, and this is just, I've probably used this 3 times. When I was buying it, I thought, oh my god, that shade looks so pretty in that shade. PSA, don't buy a palette for 2 shades. Just don't. I usually never do that, but like, I was really in the mood to buy something that day. I'm usually never in the mood to buy anything, but yeah. I'm giving this away just because I've never opened it, and I think it'll go well with this. My mom gave me this, but I've already got an eyeliner. This is just a mini Lorac pencil. So I think this will be good for them because it's never been used or anything. And if they want eyeliner, you know, there you go. I have never even opened this. This is the NYX Sprinkle Town Cream Glitter Palette. And it looked like it would be up my alley, and I remember buying this. I bought it, I think, in 2019, and I haven't used it. It's still got like the sticker on it. It's brand new, so I figure someone will like that. Someone. This, ooh, it's got cat hair on it, but just the outside. This is the Physicians Formula Dewy Blush Elixir Organic Wear with Superfruits. And yeah, I just don't like liquid blush. I found that out. I never bought a liquid blush before this, and I found out I don't like it. This is a Wet n Wild palette. I ripped off the sticker that says the name of the shades, but these are the shades. It's got like a pinkish red. I don't know. I just don't really use this. I've probably used it twice. And then I got this palette. I made a video with this palette recently. And then I decided to declutter it because it's not as pigmented as I want it to be, but it would be good for a beginner. This is the Profusion Spectrum palette. I have used other Profusion palettes and I like the formula, but something is off about this formula. It's not as vibrant. I guess I'm used to pressed pigments, and I don't think these are pressed pigments. So for that reason, I am decluttering this. I'm decluttering the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. It's weird because I panned one of these a couple years ago. I used it all up. I don't know how, because I bought this again thinking I would use this, and I never reach for this. It is really pretty. I'll show you. It's really pretty. I just don't ever use it. If you can see, I don't even know if you can see. My lighting kind of sucks right now. I'm using natural daylight, so I don't even know why I just did that. But I'm getting rid of this Bite Beauty mini lipstick in the shade Chai. It's seen better days. It might be broken. Oh no. Should I just throw this away? I'm gonna just throw this away because it's broken. I'm not gonna give somebody something broken. That's just mean. Okay, there are 2 things I recently bought from Dollar Tree. They are actually in one of my newest videos, the Dollar Tree haul. I will link it in the eye if I can find out how. I've never done that before. But I did not like these products. The Snapscara, I used it once. It felt like nothing. It's purple. I didn't mind the fact that it was purple. I bought it because it was purple, but it didn't feel like it was coating my lashes. So I don't know if they're gonna want it for like play makeup or the people I'm giving it to, or I don't know, but they can either want it or they can toss it. And then this Vaseline Rosy Lips. I didn't realize, I thought it was just the rose color. I didn't realize it was gonna smell like rose. It smells like a grandma. So if you like a rose smell, you would love it. You would think this is a good product because it does hydrate your lips really nicely. But I can't do it, dog. I can't do it. And then I was recently gonna just throw this away, and then I found out it was still good. It was in my recent empties video. But then I was like, oh, I'm not throwing this away. I just decided I'm gonna donate this, or I mean declutter this. This is the Milani Hypnotic Lights in the shade Luster Light, and it's a cream eyeshadow, and I just don't really reach for it anymore. I used to. I've used up a good amount. I've used it up to here, so time to pass it on and get more love. And then this Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade F0.1. I hate this foundation. I've tried to use it. I've tried to work with it. I finally was like, why am I still using this? It looks terrible on my skin, and I know it works for so many other people. That's why I'm not just like throwing it away. It works for other people, and I'm just gonna give it away, and hopefully somebody will love it. This is the e.l.f. Calm Balm. I did like accidentally break a little bit of it off, but yeah, I don't really use that. And then the last but not least, these are 2 bath bombs I bought thinking I would use them, and I don't take baths. Don't know why I bought the bath bombs. Never again will I buy a bath bomb unless it's from Lush. Every once in a while, like once a year, I take a bath once a year because I go to Lush like once a year. So yeah, that was all that I'm decluttering. It was a lot of products in my opinion. I think this is a pretty sweet stash for somebody. Yeah, I hope they enjoy it. If not, they can declutter it to somebody else, or they can throw it away. So yeah, this is what I do. I give away my gently used or new makeup that I haven't opened, and I think you should too if you aren't using it. So give it some love somewhere else. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.